What's the deal, man? Boy, McLean TV. Out on a bright sunny day. Hot. Very hot. Really hot. You know what I'm saying? They told me I need to wear sunscreen so my forehead black. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy, I don't know his name on YouTube. He give a lot of man advice, dating advice and stuff. Big buff guy. Big buff black dude. And he talks like this with a list. I can't do his voice. I gotta listen to it. I can mimic voices really well, but I gotta listen to your voice a few times to mimic it. But yeah, man, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. And I hate I have to talk about this, man. I got to though, cause I gotta explain some stuff. Cause these YouTube streets are full of a bunch of clowns. That's all you got now. That's all you got. That's all you got now. Out here in these streets, a bunch of, I had to go in my bag. Let me see if I got a shirt in here. You know, they all got these little dreads hanging their face. Yeah, guys, the woke YouTuber, and these artists are selling their souls to, you need to have a high vibration. Your frequency is not frequencying enough for the frequency out. Your frequency has to be frequencying. So you need a high vibration. I'm going to use a Wi-Fi phone and use Wi-Fi signals and drive a car and burn gasoline and still pay rent and pay bills like everybody else. But I'm on an elite level because I'm frequencying. And when you see these artists lose their life, Hollywood is evil. And I don't even know the half of it. I need somebody real talking about this stuff, man. This is why I got out the game. I didn't get out the game. I just really got bored of it, like, honestly. But anyways, we got some bills to pay. Keeping it real. But anyways, man, it's not about bills, man. I gotta talk about some real stuff, man. I can break this down to y'all in a really way. I ain't got no edits. I ain't had time to edit. I ain't got time to make no thumbnails. Video, record, upload, go live. Y'all want breakdowns? Tune into the lives. We do a live breakdown once a week. We'll do a live breakdown. We'll go through some artists. I will have to give y'all some breakdowns, some really edited videos. I'm making my schedule out this week. I'm gonna pick a day. I'm off this Friday, but I'm technically not off this Friday, but I'll put 3 hours aside, do a full Illuminati breakdown for y'all. But we're talking about the artist Enchanting. She passed, right? I want to explain to y'all who these artists are in the industry and what they like to do, okay? There's a book, a movie, Disney produced. It had Bill Cosby in it. It's called Devlin. I didn't research this. Google this. Bill Cosby Disney movie, Devlin. It's about this man named Devlin who sells his soul, right? He dies and he goes to hell, right? He goes to hell. He meets the devil. The devil tells him, hey, man, I'll give you your life back, but you got to go to Earth and have 3 young teens sign over their soul. The reason why they want teens is because it's a waste of life. We got to get you before you live your life, before you can make kids. Killing a teen is really bad. Killing a 40-year-old man, nobody cares about you 40, smelly-year-old man. An 80-year-old, who cares about sacrificing 80-year-olds? They're going to go anyway. Want some kids gone. That's what they want. They like kids, and it feeds on it. It's more evil. Think about it. A 21-year-old guy passed. Me, if I passed at 21, I wouldn't have had kids. I wouldn't have joined the military. I wouldn't have been able to help my sisters and my moms out. They wouldn't be able to help me out because they help me out to this day. I wouldn't have a relationship with my pops. I wouldn't have met all these friends. I wouldn't be here on YouTube. Look at all that life gone. That's what they want. Lives gone, lives ruined. So, in the movie, they told him, hey, get 3 teens to sign over their life. And he went and got the teens to sign up, and he kind of backed out the end. He kind of got it conscious and didn't do it. So he didn't do it. He stopped. But that's exactly what all these guys are. Your T.I.s, your Boozies, your Gucci's, Rick Ross, the list goes on. You notice everybody with a label, people pass on that label and people pass around them. And it's always somebody young, early 20s. It's rare somebody in their 30s go. It's rare. You know what I'm saying? 30, 35. People in their 30s still can go. You might get a Maserati with somebody in their 30s. But if you bring me a 10-year-old or a 17-year-old, now you got a Bentley. Now I'm gonna reward you with a Benz. And don't get it twisted. These guys got to continue to do this stuff. So Enchanting passed of a drug overdose. Who is around these kids doing drugs with them? And why they let them do it so much and do it to the point they pass? That's why I think they're getting iced out. What I mean by iced out, there was a hitman named Michael Kuklinski. He's called the Iceman. And he will ice them. So Gucci Mane was really buying them jewelry. He was icing these young people out, buying them jewelry. And I don't mean this literally. I mean putting them on ice. they're icing them out. I don't think they're just doing drugs and overdosing and getting high. Don't get it twisted. You will know your limit. You'll want to stop. There's somebody around them who's taking them out, icing them out. And these artists have a quota. These moguls, people who run the label. So you got a guy over them, and you got a guy, the person over Gucci, the guy who really owns 1017, is the devil, right? And the person, and this is a white dude, so it's like a pyramid. The artist is here. He gets your little teenagers. Y'all sign up, and they sign up and want to join. A lot of young kids want to join Illuminati, believe it or not. A lot of young kids right now today see the Illuminati stuff and they want to join for the fame, the fun, and the money. They would tell you. I've asked people, would you join? They'll say, yeah. I've asked numerous of young people, would you join? They all say, yeah, and they will sacrifice somebody. The world is crazy. And that's why back in 2009, when Jay-Z dropped that, on to the next one, when he dropped that one, when Jay-Z dropped that song, I knew that they were about to mainstream it. Illuminati's mainstream now. I was in the trap one day, and they were talking about DC Young Fly, talking about how he sacrificed his baby mama to the powers that be. So sacrificing and all this stuff is normal talk now. And people still showing a blind eye to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's normal talk, but people still showing a blind eye to it. So it's mainstream. You know, more and more kids are interested. I mean, more and more kids are going to sign up. They don't care about doing satanic rituals. They don't care about none of that stuff. These kids don't care. They want money. So Enchanting, young girl, got to 1017. Gucci has a quota he has to meet. People have to go. When you're on this quota, when you sign up to these industries, these guys, I know people are like, well, Dwayne, who tells them to do it? They know they have to do it. Somebody will tell them, hey, bring people over. Remember when Ross signed Meek Mill? What did Meek Mill do? He signed other people. People started passing around them. I can't remember who passed around. Was it Little Snoop? I forgot the young guy's name. People died on Rick Ross label. Somebody died on T.I. label. Kevin Gates got rid of King Yellow. Somebody's always, Little Baby got rid of Little Models when he got in. It has to happen. And that's why Enchanting passed. Because Gucci, you're not the real Gucci man, but yeah, look, man. This is not the real Gucci man. That is Dwayne McClain. The guy you're seeing is Dwayne McClain. That's me. The guy, the Gucci man that first came out, y'all look at the face. Me and Gucci Man looks just alike. They cloned me and made Gucci Man. I'm the real Gucci Man. Not the real Gucci, I'm the clone. The real Gucci Man was like 6'4". Go back and watch Gucci Man's photo shoot song. It would show off his height. Gucci Man right now is like, he's still a tall guy, but he's like my tall. I'm like 6'1". This is a short guy. 6 foot, 6'1", you just make the standard of tall. You're still short. I'm a short guy. I hang around guys 6'4", 6'5". They tower over me. They're giants compared to me. Only by a few. Those few inches make a difference. You would think 6'1", 6'3", it's not too much. A 6'1" and 6'2" is a huge difference. If you see somebody 6'2", a solid 6'2", they're giants. Gucci Man used to be like 6'3", 6'4". Go watch that photo shoot video. Watch how big and tall he was. The Gucci Man now is tall, but he's my tall. He's short. He's a little guy now. That's not the real Gucci Man, but he still has to play the role. And the role consists of taking out people. This is the most people that passed around Gucci. And sending guys to jail is another one. These young guys go to jail. These young guys still get in trouble. And don't get it twisted, NBA Youngboy ain't no trouble, y'all. Then these other artists like NBA Youngboy, these other artists who go to jail, like, who's constantly always in jail? NBA Youngboy, I know Pooh Shicey's locked up right now. What I mean is, these guys go to jail to give off the image that that's what a black man's supposed to be at. When I was growing up, a lot of black boys got locked up. And it felt as if that's what they wanted to be. I'm not making this up. It seemed like guys wanted to go there. Guys wanted to get locked up. Guys are okay with getting locked up. They were okay with giving their lives away because this is what their minds been trained from the rappers and the entertainment industry. It's strategically placed to take away from the black man. So they put these artists and have these artists all these charges so we can continue to go out and do this crazy stuff. So when Enchanting passed in at 26 years old, you see she had the tattoo right there. If you go look at her pictures, I ain't got no pictures for y'all. If you want to break down on her, let me know who y'all want me to do one on this Friday. I might drop one once a week. So I'm going to take 3 hours a week out the day for y'all to make a breakdown. I'm going to have to start putting some on the Patreon as well. So we can have at least one on there. It'll upload on the Patreon first and then come to YouTube. And the full version will be on Patreon. But let me know what y'all want to do one this week. I got one on Nelly in the cut. I got it, all the images. It's got to line them up and put the audio. Nelly's wild. He's wild. I don't know who passed around him, but I think that's where I got stuck at. But every artist does this stuff, and they have to do it because the music industry and entertainment industry the entire entertainment industry is plagued with that. Reason why? That stuff has the most power as far as brainwashing, right? Negativity sells. If it was a positive energy that ran in the entertainment industry, there'd be no money. There'd be no money. Negativity sells. Dopamine sells. Why do you think a song about reading books? I'm gonna read a book. I'm gonna read. You know, I'm gonna lead. I'm breathing air because I'm gonna breathe. I'm outside overseas. I'm trying to see. I'm just coming off the top. But that stuff wouldn't sell. Positive music don't sell. J. Cole and Kendrick don't really make positive songs. They don't really make. They just make songs. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole, "Love Yours" is his most positive song. That was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick makes positive songs, but that's not on the radio. They not like us. It's all I hear. You know what I'm saying? That's a beef song. People are talking about losing lives about that song. You know what I'm saying? Stuff happened. People crip walking. It's a dopamine rush. Shots. It's a dopamine. Now I'm about to drink some shots, play this music. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was about to go bust a jug. 25 years, never miss no meal. Because everybody know I steal. That's a song. It made me feel good when I was busting my jugs. You know what I'm saying? So now your wrongdoing is amplified now by the music. That's why music is negative. Nobody want to hear, "Put a rubber on, man. Be safe. Put a rubber on, man. Be safe. Go get a hotel and bring it to your place. Take it to a hotel and bring it to your place. Put a rubber on, man." Nah, nobody want to hear that. We want to hear going raw, take it to the crib, go raw, busting that, because it feels better. It goes, the music feel good. Now my actions feel good. So now everything's amplified. Think about the club. Everything about the club is evil. We dress up in clothes. The music is at night. We go there. We're indulging in drinks. People there to fight. Girls are dressed scantily. Everybody's here for what? We here to bust. I don't know about you guys. When I go to the club, I'm here to get some cheeks. Pause. Nobody thinking around. I'm here to get a girl. Girls' cheeks. I'm here to get some females. When I go to the club, that's what my mind's on. I hope you guys ain't going to the club just to listen to music and people watch. That's some weird old lame stuff. When I go to the club, I'm trying to get some tail. That's wrong. Fornication is wrong. Mindless, pointless sex is wrong. I indulge it all the time. Me and God has talked about it. And I'm coming to my senses. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing up. I probably don't indulge in as much, but I talk to God about it. Let him know, hey, man, this is me. I'm saying, that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Does it make it right? No. So everything about the club is wrong. So why would they play positive music in a club? Imagine strippers stripping to, "Put some clothes on, put some clothes on. Every girl, put some clothes on. I got y'all bitties covered up. I got my bitties covered up, got my body covered up, and my crack hanging out." Nobody wants to hear that. Put them bitties up, put them bitties up, put it in. That's what we want to hear. A strip club can go crazy off that song. Strip clubs are wrong. You're showing your body to make a man have an erection. He's having an erection thinking lustful thoughts. Lustful thoughts are wrong. Y'all don't want to accept what's wrong is right. Wrong is wrong, right is right. No matter if it makes you feel good, it's still wrong. That's the problem. Y'all must read about Aleister Crowley and the Golden Dawn and Madame Blavatsky. They are the ones who infiltrated Hollywood, infiltrated all this entertainment industry, who has their teachings from. They're the ones who gave us to do what thou wilt. Meaning do what you love to do, even if it's wrong. Just because you love to do it don't make it right. That's why you're supposed to have discipline and self-respect. That's what's about the Bible and all that stuff. It's teaching us to do that stuff is to refrain from that type of stuff. So everybody's in a do what thou wilt state. So the music is getting you to do what you want to do, what you like to do. That's why music is going to always be negative. You can't rap about a song about getting a job. I got my 9 to 5, feeling alive, about to get a drive, about to get a ride, about to get my credit up, bitch, I'm about to that. Nobody wants to hear that. Got some drugs, man, about to get high, get fly, get a vibe. We want to hear that because when you go into work, there's no dopamine rush. I'm going to break it down to you. So you go to work, there's no dopamine rush. when you're disciplining yourself and saving your credit up, there's no dopamine rush. It's hard. I hate doing it. Yo, I hate doing right. Y'all, me disciplining and doing the right thing, I got 8 days, 10 days. I'm gonna F up after 10 days. I'm like, man, I'm tired, man. I'm about to go get drunk. I'm about to go to the club. I'm about to party. I'm about to do it all, man. That's the problem. So when you're doing something that's hard and you hear a song about it, you don't even want to be reminded of it. You want to escape. That's what the music is. It's an escape. And then when you start doing wrong, it amplifies the wrong. I'm drinking. The music say drink. I feel good. I'm high. The music say get high. I feel good. Imagine a song saying, get a job, nigga, man, buckle down. You gotta get the hung around, put something around. You gotta tell a girl this on now. I'm trying to, imagine doing that and then you discipline yourself. You hear that song, you're like, a reminder. There's no dopamine rush, so there's no balance. You know what I'm saying? You hate work. A job telling you to go to work. You go to work. Now this song telling you to go to work. You don't feel happy at work. You're trying to, you cancel your Netflix. You ain't got internet at home. You cancel your internet. You're trying to pay some bills off, so you cut all that stuff off to save up. It sucks. You're not eating fast food. You're trying to cut ties. You're eating oodles and noodles, and you're eating sardines, and you're buying an apple every day. The cut the cost. You put a little filter for your water. Buckling down is hard. A song about it isn't going to amplify it and make you feel good about it. So why would it be a song about it? The music industry has to be negative to sell because they know psychology. They know how the human brain works. They know how we work. They know if we mix this stuff together, it's going to amplify, people going to go towards it. These ain't loyal. When a nigga walk, that's an evil song too. It's about being a rich man paying a girl's bills and she's succumbing to sex to pay some bills for money. That's wrong. Any girl messing around with a man for money, you're wrong. Having pointless fornication is wrong. And that's what we're on right now. We're just in the wrong time. Everybody's wrong. We're okay with being wrong. We're okay with it. And that's why this music industry is so evil. That's why you got guys constantly taking out more and more artists. Because think about it. Not only is the artist passing, but the people who listen to the artist are also getting sent the wrong direction. Think about how many girls, think about what Megan Thee Stallion Hot Girl Summer did for society. I enjoyed it. 2019 was the lit. All y'all girls are busting it open for free, slurking and slurping, getting right in the whip. Let a dude you don't know bust you down raw. You just met me, baby. You just met me on an online dating app. And I'm here going raw and you're drinking nut. I love that year. We need to bring that back. And y'all girls still on that type of time. Now y'all trying to get dudes to pay for it. Hot Girl Summer, when y'all was busting for free, now everybody's selling it. Now all of y'all prostitutes. That's what times is now. It's like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what's going on. You know what I mean? And in my personal opinion, I just think that's wrong. But that is why Gucci Mane took out Enchanting. You know, he's going to continue to do it. Every artist going to start seeing it more. It's never going to stop, y'all. It's never going to stop. Happens in all forms of entertainment industry. Rock and roll. Country's like one of the only one. But see, country's not a negative. Country can rock because country is not built on negativity. People actually listen to country and their stories and songs. But I guarantee there's some sacrificing going on in the country. I guarantee if I start reading about country artists, they got relatives leaving and stuff. Guarantee you. They not safe. It's in every form of music. Really bad in hip-hop because hip-hop is deemed off negativity and it's selling negativity for the psychology of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they know if we mix this with this, we're going to get this result, which is a better result. Country, you can sing about being a nice person. That's why white people listen to country usually don't be on negativity. They're not. Their music guides them somewhere else. You know, then if you want to get deeper with it, Lucifer was like the music, angel, all that stuff. That's if you want to take technical. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think that's the reason why. But you're going to see that with every music entertainer, every form, there's going to be somebody out there trying to get some young person's soul so they can meet their quota. It's going to have to constantly keep happening. They're going to constantly keep working to pay back their debts. You know what I'm saying? Hope I explained that to you guys. Hope I wasn't like the woke. I'm sorry I'm not like the woke guys. Yeah, guys. So you must do this, guys. Do not wipe, okay? If you use the bathroom, just let it sit there and dry so your body can access the rest of the nutrients. The smell is only smelling because of what you're eating. If you're eating right, you wouldn't need to wipe. You will let it dry. And when it dries out, you use that crust to go back in your hair and give you the right connect. Everything's supposed to be a cycle. Everything's a cycle. Anyways, man, I'm sorry I'm not one of those guys. Just me, man. I'm not about to try to tell y'all to live your life any type of different. I will tell you guys what's right, what's wrong. So what do I claim, man? Let me know who y'all want to do that breakdown on this week. I need to know ASAP. I'm out. Y'all be blessed.